Question number 15. And let's see. Let's go ahead and go with this. Here's a question. What is the probability that none of the 3 adults get news from television? None of the 3 adults. What 3 adults? So 3 of the adults from the survey are selected at random. Okay, so we know we're going to choose 3 of them. We know there's adults involved. And as we go back up, we've got a news organization served 80 adults. So this is kind of cool. They've got the total for us. Again, you could add these up to be sure, but they're telling us there's 80. Each said he or she got news from only one source. Here's a summary of their sources of news. So we're going to take 3 adults from the survey, one at a time, without replacement. What is the probability that none of the 3 adults get their news from television? So 23 get their news from television. We want the ones who don't get their news from television. So 2 ways to do this. We could add the other 3 numbers together. So 21 plus 13 plus 23. Or you could take 80 minus the 23. You should get both. Sometimes it's good to check both ways because, small calculation error can be a problem. So 23 minus 13, that's, no, we're not minus, we're adding. There's 36, 57. Is that right? 6 and 1 is 7. 2 and 2 is 4 plus 1 more is 5. 57. 57 do not get their news from television. So this is not TV. Got a total of 80. So when we go to select our first of our random of adults, what we're going to get is that we've got a chance. We've got 57 out of 80. We go to the second chance, and since we do not replace that adult back into the pool, we now have only 56 that do not get their news from television, and there are only 79 total left to choose from because we already chose. Now that we've chosen 2 of them, the next choice we have 55 out of 78. That's our third choice. Multiply these all together and we'll have our answer, and then we're going to round that final answer to 3 decimal places. So let's see if we've got this calculator still working. There we are. There's really no other place to put it. I'm going to do a little bit of erasing. Let's change color while we're at it. Let me get this out of the way. The little eraser. And then move back over to my cursor. Okay, so we've got, what are we doing? We've got 57 divided by 80. Again, on here, just click up times 56. And see, in this way, we don't need to worry about rounding our answers as we go, because this is just going to calculate it all in one step, actually, taking care of order of operations and everything for us. So if you do things right. So pay attention. Here we are. We need to multiply 55 divided by 78. Okay. Multiply all those together. I'll just get up here. And we said equals. We get this number of 0.356. They want 3 decimal places. The 1 is next to the 6, so the 6 is going to stay a 6. 0.356. So our final answer is 0.356. That's what we enter. And that's the probability. Okay, 15's done. We're going to move on to number 16.